Here, you'll need these. Take a look around the city. Old Villedor, plenty of interesting spots to check out.
Binoculars, okay. So I guess this will like probably tag locations. Hold left on the D-pad and press R3 to use binoculars. Be discovered. Yep. So it's kind of like Assassin's Creed with like is it Assassin's Creed? Oh, there's one game where it's kind of like this, where you look and it tags stuff.
Church? That's where the Howlers were after us. It's the center of the district. You can find notice boards with missing people around the city. One of them is near the church. Maybe somehow you'll find something about your sister there. And if not, just have fun. The world's already ended, right? How could things get any worse? I'll be back in touch when I've got a handle on things.
I don't like Hakon. He seems like a really cool dude. I'm gonna look around and try to tag as many things as I can. Welcome to Villedor. Visit Survivor's Hub, the bazaar to find merchant, resting place, stash, windmills, can activate safe zones, watch your compass for encounters. Okay. Go out mode. Yeah, we're not doing that. I can't move my controller. There we go. Okay. Even like the open world zoom. Binoculars, the next mission. Okay. Holy crap, this is a giant map. One giant freaking city. Okay, what's our best weapons? Let's get rid of these crappy ones. 11 damage. Trash. $14 damage. $13, get that out. Right. Yeah, we're gonna equip. We'll have these. What's my best one? This one right here. I think this is my best one. Oh, this thing got fire on it. What the heck? That's pretty cool. Alright, well, I think that's the bazaar over there, so that's where I'm gonna go. Ooh, weaker zombies. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Ooh, look at that! It burns them up. That's cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not seeing the reason for all the hate right now. I'm seeing some noticeable improvements. I don't know if it's just because I'm late to the game and they fixed everything, or if I just have a hot take.
Anybody else see it?
Come on, buddy.
You piece of shit.
So far, I'm definitely having some fun. I don't know what just happened to my guy over there. But, Buddy just went flying. Buddy literally just took flight. That was a little crazy. And that guy just watched all of this go down. Need all the loot I can get. Is there any way I can unequip that weapon? Like, I ain't going to use that just because it's freaking annoying sounding. It's making like a constant hissing noise because of the propane coming out of it. So, I think this is the bazaar. Yep, reached the bazaar. I survived, buddy. Wherever you're at.
It's like the virus wiped our memory.
Locking me out in the last episode.
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day. No frigging way I can do it. And all for nothing.
They got a nice little place going on over here, don't they?
How's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always happen in the center. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there. I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof near the main metro station.
Where the heck is that? You made me come into the bazaar just to leave right afterwards. Those guys were just walking around like it's nobody's business. They ain't scared. They ain't scared of these zombies. I'll give it to them. They ain't afraid. Ooh, a parkour challenge. Oh, I can't do it. Sounds like somebody's getting attacked.
I'm so thirsty.
No? Okay. I swear I heard someone yelling for help. My boy Hakon.
Hakon.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
So the PK run the city?
They sure think they do. That's what they need the uniforms and ranks for. They tattoo them. They're fucking obsessed with hierarchy. But they don't control the city. At least not all of it.
Who controls the rest?
The Colonel. The Renegades. Oh, you won't meet them here. For now.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can't handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Buddy, I do not want to head out at nighttime. That's the last thing I want to do.
Hakon, there's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
So bolters look way different than they did before. They're no longer green. So they were like green and boogery looking in the first one. Guys, we being for real? God, you can mess these zombies up and they're still coming at you on this one. I just ripped that one's body to pieces and he was still coming. Oh. This just looks lovely, guys. Exactly the place I want to be. I can already barely be out at nighttime, and now you want me to come into a tunnel, which is already dark. And on top of that, it's nighttime, so I can't even run outside and get healed. I think Hakon wants me to die. I think he's tired of me already. Ooh. So if they're highlighted red, I guess that means they're awake or can just see you.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
Dog, why you got me coming through here knowing I can't be in here? I'm going to... Oh, never mind. Well, I guess he got a UV flare. I guess that'll help me a little bit. I'm about to open his chest, though. Give me a good weapon. First try. I'm crazy. No weapon. Roadie... Yeah, roadie vest. So there's freaking... Oh, there's different clothes. Nice. Okay. So do they give you different stats? Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna be honest. I like aesthetic. Not a big fan of the RPG element of clothing stats. I've never been a fan of that in games. Like when Ghost Recon Breakpoint did that, was not a fan of it at all. I want my guy to look cool and have no advantage with the clothing I'm wearing. Drip is my #1 concern. I do see a little GRE container thing marked down. Get another level up. Probably gonna be a power level though. Since I got a stamina one last time. Try to keep things balanced. Yeah, imagine if there was some freaking volatiles and stuff in here, though. Would have made things a heck of a lot worse. And then I say something, and there's one of these guys. About to snap his neck. Let's go. Skill point. Let's see here. Dropping under an enemy from above, nail them with a power kick. Dodge at the right time to stagger. I feel like this is way better for my playstyle. I will be jumping off a roof onto a zombie and kicking them into the stratosphere. Oh, this guy has seen better days. Where exactly am I going? Hakon, where do you have me going and doing? Why couldn't you wait on me? Decoys. I'm not sure how to use those, and I don't know if I want to try it right now because I'm afraid I'd mess up.
Hakon, I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up while you get inside.
Alright, bet.
Oh, shit. Hakon, I have a situation here. Hakon.
That's not good. Where'd this one come from? Oh, this is like a heavy weapon. Get out of my game, buddy. Okay, this weapon's kind of trash. Okay, these finishers are freaking dope, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Hakon, I nearly died. So now you owe me big time. Why didn't you just clear the way for me, man? Would have been way easier if you just do that for me.
Hey, I'm not joking. Our commander's been killed, so we're standing guard even if we turn into compost.
I'll give you 2 packs and not a single cig more.
Nah, never mind then. Bye.
Wait,
2 packs of cigarettes?
some of those photos as a pre.
These guys must be deaf, because I'm not being quiet at all. Like, I'm making quite a bit of noise.
Hakon, I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
What are you doing here?
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas always
is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone.
Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
I'm assuming it's not great.
When was the last time you were out of the city?
About 15 years ago.
Well, then there are that many fewer survivors. And that many more infected.
Stands to reason. Most people endure living in this hellhole because what's out there's got to be so much worse.
My wife and I lived in England. I had 2 sisters, 2 brothers. Haven't heard from them for 10 years.
Where did they live?
In and around London.
From what I've been told, London doesn't exist. There may be 4 settlements left on the entire island.
Fucking hell.
So saying 15 years for him, that means my boy Kyle Crane is about to be like 50 years old in the new game. Like mid to late 40s, most likely. And he about to be whooping ass, going crazy on him.
Why would anyone think I killed your commander?
You tried to escape to the Central Loop 4 days after the murder. Besides, if I were Carl, I'd hire a stranger to kill Lucas too. It's the cleanest way.
Well, I don't know who Carl is.
You'll find out soon enough. Carl keeps both hands on the steering wheel. He's a faux sanctimonious prick who's turning the entire bazaar against us, even though we protect them.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem, buddy.
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone? Maybe I can help you, but not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good.
The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer, Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar, horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But Command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
And what do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna trust this guy. I'm not even gonna ask him why I should trust him, because he seems like the only way I can get to the center. So I'm not even gonna try to antagonize him.
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villador suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. But people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that. You'll be the first one through once justice is done.
Sounds as if I have no other choice. I'll try.
Look around. Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed. Good luck.
Alright, so we gotta find their old commander's brass knuckles to prove that I'm on their side. Sounds good to me. Alright, well, I'm gonna end it right here. Remember to please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.